everybody? It's Nidge and Angel Cakes, Drunk FX. We're going to check out the Smiling Man animated, y'all.
About 5 years ago, I lived downtown in a major city in the U.S. I've always been a night person, so I would often find myself bored after my roommate, who was decidedly not a night person, went to sleep. To pass the time, I used to go for long walks and spend the time thinking. I spent 4 years like that, walking alone at night, and never once had a reason to feel afraid. I always used to joke with my roommates that even the drug dealers in the city were polite. But all that changed in just a few minutes of one evening.
Drug dealers are polite, huh?
It was a Wednesday, somewhere between 1 and 2 in the morning, and I was walking near a police-patrolled park quite a ways from my apartment. It was a quiet night.
Down fucked up, Angel
Cake.
Cakes.
With very little traffic and almost no one on foot. The park, as it was most nights, was completely empty. I went down a short side street in order to loop back down my apartment when I first noticed him.
No.
At the far end of the street, on my side, was the silhouette of a man dancing.
Looks like he's dancing.
It was a strange dance, similar to a waltz, but he finished each box with an odd forward stride. I guess you could say he was dance walking, headed straight for me.
Right.
Deciding he was probably drunk, I stepped as close as I could to the road to give him the majority of the sidewalk to pass me. The closer he got, the more I realized how gracefully he was moving. He was very tall and lanky and wearing an old suit. He danced closer still until I could make out his face. His eyes were open wide and wild, head tilted back slightly, looking off at the sky. His mouth was formed in a painfully wide cartoon of a smile. Between the eyes and the smile, I decided to cross the street before he danced any closer. I took my eyes off of him to cross the empty street. As I reached the other side, I glanced back, and then stopped dead in my tracks. He had stopped dancing and was standing with one foot in the street, perfectly parallel to me.
That's right. You want to dance, white boy?
He was facing me, but still looking skyward, smile still wide on his lips. I was completely and utterly unnerved by this. I started walking again, but kept my eyes on the man. He didn't move. Once I had put about half a block between us, I turned away from him for a moment to watch the sidewalk in front of me. The street and sidewalk ahead of me were completely empty. Still unnerved, I looked back to where he had been standing to find him gone. For the briefest of moments, I felt relieved, until I noticed him. He had crossed the street and was now slightly crouched down. I couldn't tell for sure due to the distance and the shadows, but I was certain he was facing me. I had looked away from him for no more than 10 seconds, so it was clear that he had moved fast. I was so shocked, and I stood there for some time, staring at him. And then he started moving toward me again.
No! Shit's coming, dude.
What the hell are you staring at him?
As if he were a cartoon character sneaking up on someone. Except he was moving very, very quickly. I'd like to say at this point that I ran away or pulled out my pepper spray or cell phone or anything at all. But I didn't. I just stood there, completely frozen, as the smiling man crept toward me. But then he stopped again, about a car length away from me. Still smiling his smile, still looking to the sky. When I finally found my voice, I blurted out the first thing that came to mind. What I meant to ask was, "What the fuck do you want?" in an angry, commanding tone. What came out was a whimper. What the fuck? Regardless of whether or not humans can smell fear, they can certainly hear it. I heard it in my own voice. That only made me more afraid. But he didn't react to it at all. He just stood there, smiling. And then, after what felt like forever, he turned around, very slowly, and started dance-walking away. Just like that. Not wanting to turn my back to him again, I just watched him go, until he was far enough away to almost be out of sight. And then I realized something. He wasn't moving away anymore, nor was he dancing. I watched in horror as the distant shape of him got bigger and bigger. He was coming back my way.
Nigga, go!
He was coming back my way.
Go, nigga, go!
He was running.
Stop!
I ran until I was off the side road and
To
back
go
onto
to
a pavement with sparse traffic.
Oh!
Looking behind me then, he was nowhere to be found. The rest of my way home, I kept glancing over my shoulder, always expecting to see his stupid smile, but he was never there.
That was so stupid before when you
I
made you
lived in
shit
that
your
city for
pants.
6 months after that, and I never went out for another walk. There was something about his face that always haunted me. He didn't look drunk. He didn't look high. He looked completely and utterly insane.
Fucking smile.
And that's a very, very scary thing to see.
Well, googly, those eyes are boogly. Dude, hell no. That motherfucker turned around and ran after him. Fuck that, right? I'm gone. Okay, Chico, I'll let you out.
It was
What do you
2
think,
years
man?
ago.
Angel Cakes.
I was called in to do the night shift, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. at 7-Eleven, since somebody called out.
Oh,
I did solve.
Sorry. Totally like, Enos is out a little with us. Go ahead, keep talking.
I did solve the real version of it, which is scary, but I haven't seen the anime one, which looks kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
But the real video one looks really, really more creepier than the animation one. I don't think it's that. It doesn't creep me out that much, because it kind of does look scary. Imagine, guys, if you see like a man smiling, like looking up like the sky, like he's like dancing.
Fuck that! Punch a nigga in the face. You know your Uncle Arnie, man. Fuck people up.
What if he's Slender Man?
I don't give a fuck. Kick him in the face.
What if he could be like tall?
I don't give a damn how goddamn tall he is. Chop that beanstalk up. That's why I pack and I carry my pistol.
Bring your pistol.
That's right. I'm like, black. I'll be like Golden Freddy.
That'd be funny if like a bunch of like game maker people like come out of nowhere and shoot him like.
Exactly. I want to see one of these horror movies like That's why Jason never, from Friday the 13th, he never goes to the hood. Because you know what happened to Jason? He get his ass shot up, man. Just imagine it. Jason would be like, I'm the man behind the mask. They'd be like, clack, clack. They would just shoot the fuck out of him. Like, yeah, like, they don't fuck around. Gangbangers don't fuck around. Anybody that carries don't fuck around. I did like that though. That definitely had me at the edge of my seat there. I did pop a little bit there off my seat.
Why are you? That was weird. You were like looking at me, getting scared.
Scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, man. Don't get mad at me. You're the one that makes me watch this shit. I don't want to watch this shit. You're making me watch it and react. People are liking this shit, so it is what it is. I guess it's a win-win situation. Point is, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to do that to you. You guys, go ahead and subscribe to the Llama Arts. Truck FX over here. You like our reaction? Definitely go ahead and subscribe to us. Ooh. And his channel will be in the description below. Angel Cakes, aka Godzilla Fanboy. And we'll wrap it up at that though. So this is Nidge and Angel Cakes. We're out.